Falcons at the Lions. Old faces in new places. Dan Reeves, well-dressed, now will coach Atlanta. Chris Chandler is QB. Bobby Ross, led to the Chargers, now coaching Detroit. Watch this now. In the first quarter, a legal man downfield as the Falcons try to punt. Let's do it again. Now they try to punt, and the Falcons should. Oh, Dan's stomach is churning. You know that, Tommy. They try a third time. Well, this time the kicker gets roughed. So, we'll try it another time. The fourth time. A charm? Motion on Atlanta. Joe DeCamillis is saying, are you guys kidding me? This is the fifth attempt to get off the same punt. This is what you get when you play football in August. Dan Igor Straczynski finally gets it off, and all that for a fair catch. What? Second quarter, 3-0 Falcons. Look at Dan. Scott Mitchell drops and finds Herman's Moore. A little underthrown, 43 yards, though. It's a touchdown, 7-3 Detroit.
Yeah, and what makes this catch is the height advantage that Herman Moore has over Ronnie Bradford at 5'10", Herman Moore 6'4". You get the grab.
Barry Sanders, not really a factor. Certainly in the first half, Biscuit, Cornelius Bennett brings him down. And in the second quarter, how many tackles does he have annually? Jesse Tuggle again in the middle of the action. 10 carries, 12 yards for Barry Sanders in the first half. More special teams problems coming up. Detroit's punter is John Jett and the Blackhearts. Blocked by Ronnie Bradford. And that's down to the 22-yard line. This time, Joe DeCamillis says, that's what we like. After Lions fumble. Atlanta's first play, Chris Chandler, he fumbles. Stephen Boyd, and Boyd was he a pain for the Atlanta Falcons. 42 yards, touchdown, 14-10 Detroit. 6 minutes to go in the game. Atlanta, 2nd and 15. Chandler, hit by Robert Porcher, picked off by that man again, Stephen Boyd. Boyd to men. 2 plays later, 2nd and 10. Lions at the 25. Mitchell had missed 9 straight passes, but his 10th perfect. To Moore, 25 yards, 21-17 Detroit. 4:05 to go. Now the Lions have the lead. Could Atlanta come back? 3rd and 3. It's Reggie Brown and his band of renown. He could go all the way. 2 defensive scores for Detroit. Will go on to win it by the count of 28-17. As Chandler threw for 290 yards, but he was picked off 3 times. They fumbled once. They were sacked 4 times. So, Tommy, a big game for Detroit's defense, but this wasn't exactly textbook football.
Well, uncharacteristic play by teams coached by Bobby Ross and Dan Reeves. They're not going to stand for the fumbles. They're not going to stand for the penalties and the mistakes. And I know that Dan Reeves, for one, will make it clear by the time they get to the core point of this season.
I think by the time they get to the airport, he made it clear. When we return on NFL.